Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing an important segment of an online marketing known as customer journey mapping. So basically customer journey mapping is a set of actions which any users undertake to fulfill their desired actions over a due course of a time. So in other words, suppose if I am an user and if I am looking to consume a certain services or product, then like the steps which I go through before arriving at my intent of buying a service or a product, that timeline is known as a customer journey. So that is the journey which we will be talking about in this today's video. So let us get started. So customer journey can be broken down into the AIDAR model, which actively stands for the awareness, interest, desire, action and retention. So let us go through all of them one by one. So the first step is the awareness. So if I want a product for, like, let's say I want to buy a mobile phone. Now the thing is that I need to first need to be aware of what kind of mobile phones are required, which phones do have the most brand awareness out there. So if I'm very much privacy savvy, then I might look for Apple, because if I search in Google, I would be finding out that Apple is very privacy focused and Apple really cares about the privacy onto various end-to-end encryption. So this is the first segment. I am aware about a particular product. I need to know what I need to have, and any brand which positions themselves rightly into this particular field, my focus would be shifting towards that brand. So this is the first step where an awareness can be created. The second step is the interest. Now in the interest phase, I need to know more about that particular product. So since now I have taken a keen interest on an Apple product, then I need to develop an interest on the Apple products as well. Now in that case, what brand can do is, like, brand can provide attractive comparisons of their detailed specifications and features. They can even provide some interactive models like augmented reality based comparisons, where people can easily compare their specifications and products into the most engaging way, and this can slowly develop my interest into a wider scale. So then there would be a desire. So once I am aware about a product, once I have taken an interest, like, okay, I need to buy an Apple phone, I find the specifications easy, then I need to have a desire. Now for desire to happen, I need to check basically the broad spectrum of the word of mouth or the entire buzz of the community. So if I go out, if I visit my friends, colleagues, I find that people having an Apple phone shows a status of lifestyle. So this can really trigger my desire, because I can also have that feel of desire that, okay, I need to have this product because I want to be rightly fit into a particular society. Then comes the action, which is one of the most interesting stage. So since my awareness, my interest and my desires are fulfilled, now my mindset will trigger that I need to buy that particular product. I need to have an Apple iPhone. So this is something which will create an action from an user or a customer just like me to take an action, and like normally in the action phase, the business starts getting the revenue. Apple will get a revenue from me because I will buy an Apple iPhone from them. But the last stage is the retention. Obviously I need to keep with the Apple even after 5 years. So this is where brand needs to re-upgrade or provide frequent updates, and they also want to make sure that they update with the changing environment. For one of the common example is like now networks are being improved from 4G to the 5G. So obviously after maybe 1 year, I would definitely look for phone models which enables 5G. So if Apple can keep up to their trend of launching 5G phones, then I am nowhere leaving Apple. I will be sticking on to Apple for at least some next futuristic course of the time. So here the retention rate is being satisfied, and overall here an ecosystem can also develop. Now the question is, why this is important for SEO? So here comes the important picture, guys. Like, there are several algorithms on Google, like the Lambda update, the RankBrain update, the Palm update. So every single update of the Google which have been happening since the last few years are totally focused on intent driven keywords, or any website which satisfies the intent of a particular user. So the thing is that following a customer journey model, any intent or any given intent against a query can be easily satisfied towards a particular set of queries, or towards a particular set of you can say like keywords which can correspond to a particular product or a service. So my dear friends, what SEOs should do about this? So the thing is that SEOs can really take a lot of key takeaways from this particular segment. The first key takeaway is that one really need to position their brand into the most outstanding way. They need to perform a lot of brand positioning for their website, because branding is the first thing that can cause an awareness driven moment for any customer journey, which can ignite the entire customer journey flow. The second thing is the interest. Now for interest to happen, we need to really find out essential synonyms of keywords which can provide an in-depth consolation of what the product is, what the services is, what the website is about. So there's a lot of information and feeds we can use to naturally embed into our content into the most interesting way, so that the interest of the users develops slowly. So suppose if you're running an e-commerce campaign, you can take the help of the augmented reality too, so that people can visualize how the products would look like. If you are into the service segment, you can compare with your peer competitors, so that users can know what they will get in return of the budget they would be investing. After that, the desire segment comes. In the desire segment, you can simply give a proof of concept of what is the end outcome, what they will enjoy, and is the value is worth or not. So they can curate the content with some social proof, testimonials, and like add on authority signals, like citing some important sources where they are getting a good word of mouth. And then guys, the action happens. So suppose if you are an SEO expert, if you followed the first 3 steps, if you made sure that your keyword is well researched, your brand is well positioned, your article is well curated, then any customers coming down to your landing page, they are bound to have an action. Even if not an action, they will come back once again. The user experience will gradually improve, and this really will be giving an satisfying intentful journey of any customers visiting on your website. Ultimately, this would trigger the algorithms like RankBrain, Lambda, etc., that your campaign is satisfying the intent. Hence, you would be getting an overall SEO boost for your campaign. So this is it guys. Like a proper customer journey mapping can actually trigger a positive response towards your SEO journey, and this can really make sure that your campaign is winning spots on the search engine results pages. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy, please share it with others so that people know how to actually segment the customer flow. See you again on the next video. Thank you.